What's up, all you wonderful cosplayers and prop masters? Time for another prop spotlight. So I've been gathering a lot of things out in nature to build props with, whether it's bones, sticks, rocks, whatever. Today I would like to spotlight a couple of different types of clubs that I've built. Clubs based on either Native American weaponry or also things that you would find in fantasy. So what I actually have here, this is not a piece I found in nature. Actually, this used to be a 4x4, an old fence post that I had burned in a fire trying to clean up my backyard. And what I found was, of course, this is a thick piece of wood, so it wasn't just going to burn through very easily. What was left behind after I was done with the fire was basically a 2x4 with parts of it gnarled out through the burning process. So what I did was I took a wire brush to it and just scraped the crap out of it until all the loose charcoal basically fell off and it left all this really rich texture with the wood grain. Basically, all I had to do besides the scraping off the ash on this was a little bit of sanding to give some shape. And what we have here is a nice battle club, which honestly, this would do the job in real life. I mean, it is meant to be a prop. And of course on film you would have your foam or rubber replica for the sake of stunt fighting. I don't think you'd really want to wield this thing around unless you had a very, very controlled, choreographed fight scene. But even then, you got to be extremely careful. This is heavy and very hard, but I enjoyed building it. To get the handle, I did, as I've done on other pieces, simulated sinew, smothered in glue with a little bit of stain on it to give it that rustic, kind of dirty look. But this is just a fun piece. Another one, this is from a piece of driftwood that I recently went out to a reservoir that the water level is extremely low in, and there was a great deposit of driftwood along the beach. And so I walked my happy buttocks for at least a mile gathering this stuff. What we have here, it almost looks like a bone too, to be honest, like a freaking dinosaur bone. Anyway, this is just a piece of driftwood, sinew, simulated sinew on the handle, but I really didn't have to do much to this thing. I stained it, I knocked off a few kind of wayward chunks, sanded the handle down so it's easier to grab, and Bob's your uncle, you have a freaking battle club that, just like the other, this would be extremely effective in real combat, but we hope it doesn't have to come to that. But anyway, hope you like that one. And one more made from the same as this, the first one I showed you, this 4x4. This is just a piece that I had cut off of that one, and I was trying to decide what to do with it, either some sort of axe or tomahawk, but I had found an elk horn on the ground on the street a few years ago. Must have dropped out of somebody's truck or something, but I mean, I couldn't just leave it there, right? So I've had it for a while now and decided to just make a ridiculous, I don't know, almost like a scythe, like a partial scythe club thing, or maybe you know, something to climb with. But anyway, it's pretty gnarly looking, and this one's attached with a screw down through the top, and then I've just wrapped it in this sinew just like the other weapons. But anyway, I hope you like it. Sound off in the comments, tell me what you think, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.